Hello all, I am Manaskamal from northeast part of India, mainly from Assam. Welcome to Geneva. Geneva is an operating system project written from scratch by myself. Geneva consists of a bootloader, a kernel, a custom kernel mainly called Aurora kernel, which is of little bit of unique style and little bit of composed style, which is all total known as hybrid designed kernel, and a user space consisting of a window manager, a C library, and some other applications. And the desktop. Desktop is known as the Namdafa desktop. Today in this video, we will look at various stuff of Geneva right now available. So let's get started. Here you can see the main desktop area. This is an wallpaper and already an application is started known as Geneva Terminal application. It is started by the system. So Geneva Terminal further runs an application called XE shell, the Geneva shell. You can see all those stubs are printed, all those stubs are written by the Geneva shell application. And there are various other shell applications like Bash, ZSH, and some open source shell application we can run inside Geneva Terminal application. So to show you the desktop, we have to set up the desktop environment. Right now we have to set up all those stuff manually, but near future we will all on the desktop automatically. So I am starting XC Launcher, the main launcher application, which is responsible for displaying various application present in the system. And here the launcher is already started. And now we are starting the Namdafa desktop bar. Namdafa desktop bar. Namdafa desktop bar is responsible for showing various icons of currently running applications, and we can say in other words it's the taskbar. And here you can see a little button shows the time. It is not aligned properly, the color is not correct, I have to do that stuff. And here you can see the launcher button, and this is XC launcher, mainly Geneva launcher. And those are some applications present in the system right now I am developing, and various efforts are put to port some other application like Doom or some web browser and some other open source software. And let's get started by launching the calculator application. You can see the calculator application is started. Yeah, it's working great. And let's start another application, the files. Currently it's under development, it's not completed yet. And let's talk about the num of a desktop bar. You can see the icons of currently running application, the file application icon and the calculator applications icon. And if I click here in the file window will come to the front, and if I click on the calculator icon, calculator button, the calculator window will come to the front. And if I click here again, the calculator window gets hidden, and if I click, the calculator window gets shown. And we can launch again. Let's launch the terminal application from the launcher, and this is the terminal application, and you can see an icon is drawn here. If I click here, the file application will come to the front. If I click here, calculator will come to the front. And we have sound support in Geneva, mainly backend by hardware driver called Intel high definition audio driver. And let's talk about the kernel. Let me show you the kernel. To show you the kernel, I have to stop launching graphical application so that we can see the text environment from the kernel. And kernel this is the kernel started. The kernel prints various messages of uh, hardware device drivers, softwares, and other stuff inside the kernel. The kernel is responsible for managing memory like freeing up memory and allocating memory and managing memory spaces. Kernel is responsible for process sorry process management. Process managements like launching application, launching processes and cleaning processes. Process means here various applications, executable binaries, and the kernel is responsible for file management. Also kernel is responsible for sound management, and kernel is responsible for network management and all. So various stuffs are managed by the kernel, Aurora kernel, and we have some kind of hardware drivers here like Intel high definition audio hardware driver, and 8000 network driver, and USB 3 already running here, USB controller, and ASCII SATA controller, and many more other stuffs are there running. And hardware drivers are loaded by the kernel from disk. So that's it for today's video. In the next video we will try to solve various problems of the operating systems and build stuffs and many more. We will do lot of things in the upcoming videos. And do subscribe to the channel, and bye, meet you next time.